Good morning, YouTube. As you can probably see, I am sitting in traffic as per usual. Today, I'm going to take you on a day in my life. This is probably my first vlog, right? So, welcome to the life of JLo. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for being here. And yeah, today I'm just going to kind of take you along with what I do in a day. Kind of just going to give you the boring stuff that's not so boring, that's boring because I go to work from 9 to 5. But maybe I'll take a side quest and take you along with me. But definitely just wanted to give this video recording thing a try, give this camera a try, just try to get some content out there to let you guys begin to see me. Also, not a great video editor, so going to have to figure out how to do that as time progresses, but I'm excited to take the leap into the YouTube world to start to try to figure out how to do this, how to edit videos, and how to bring you along a day in the life, different camera angles and all of that. Right now I'm trying to fight with the shadows with the sun right now being in my face. But yeah, welcome to the life of JLo. Thanks for being here and follow along with me as we go on a day in my life. So on my commute, one of the things that I do is just listen to the daily podcast. It's what I listen to today. The title is Whales Have an Alphabet.
Hello.
It's kind of funny.
I have so many years of
But yeah, I do that on the commute. It's like half an hour. And then I will, listen to like music on the train when I get there. So, the daily.
Are even more varied than I had thought.
Hey guys, so I'm on my way walking to the office now, and I'm on the line in Brickell. And let me tell you, one of the hardest things I think about modern day content creation is that you have to learn to just do it. Like, you're in public, you're talking to yourself, talking to the camera, you have people around you looking at you, but you kind of just have to do it, because guess what? I'll never see them again. Maybe they'll see my video on YouTube, but they'll see me for 5 seconds and then I'm gone. So anyways, I'll be back. If you know anything about South Miami, you know that there's always construction going on here. So every day I walk to work, I have to pass like construction zones. But today I'm actually a little bit early for work, thankfully. I think it's because there's no school, because it's like graduation season, everybody's finishing up their semesters. So I'm gonna go grab a coffee. Decided I'll just take you on a little side quest with me. This is like a really cool coffee place in Brickell, which I guess you could check out if you're here. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Sky Coffee, but it's like an airplane little like cafe. The coffee's not that expensive either, so it's nice. And it's right by work, because I work like in that building right there, the one behind the one on the construction, and it's right there. So we're gonna head over there right now. Sky Coffee place. It's just a plane. Look at this. Isn't that super cool? So I'm gonna go and grab a coffee before I head into work today. Let's see. So cool. Hola. Yeah, it really is kind of just like a plane that I guess they cut. And I just ordered a coffee. I ordered a cappuccino. I'll show you where I'm sitting. Kind of looks like this. It's pretty awesome, I won't lie. It's like a sick environment right by the office to kind of just come and chill. I'm still figuring out how to use this camera flip thing, but I like it because this gimbal is like really cool and it follows me around. But yeah, really nice area. I'm gonna grab the coffee. They're gonna bring it to the table, and then I'll head into the office. By the way, I wanted to come on here and tell you that I usually wear like a button-up shirt to work. Today's just Friday, so it's like casual Fridays. So I'm wearing a polo shirt, and it's also really hot in Miami. So like these days to go to work, it's a lot nicer to just wear a polo shirt rather than a button-up shirt, especially when you have to walk in all this humidity. So yeah, and I work a corporate job, in case you never realized by the buildings I showed you. Love corporate America. Side note, I've been waiting here for like 10 minutes and I haven't got my coffee yet. The guy just came and asked me if I got it, so I guess he's gonna come back and bring it to me, I hope. All I got was a cappuccino, so don't know why it's taking so long, but alas, no rush. It's Friday. Thank you. Finally got it after like 15 minutes. Remember how I said that I was early so I could get a coffee? Well, that just took me really long. So now I'm not early anymore. I'm back on time. And I don't know, I feel like that always happens to me. Like I'm always like, I don't know why I'm like, every time I go somewhere, I'm always the person that ends up having to wait because I forgot my order or something, or that shit always happens to me. So anyways, walk into the office now, holding the microphone so I can talk to you. But I'll be there in like a minute and I'll still be on time for work, so no worries. just have a coffee that I need to put some sugar in because I really can't drink my coffee without sugar as yet. I'm not that evolved in life. I don't know how people do that yet. But yeah, almost there, and then I'll work and then pick it up wherever work takes me, you know. I'm not sure if I can show you inside the office because corporate and all those regulations and stuff, but I'll show you the outside. Here is the office, this building right here. Don't come find me. But yeah, it's the building. So I was thinking that maybe I just put music over this and show you like me working, but I think I'd rather show you a picture of the view. Isn't that sick? Awesome. So I left work early today because it's Memorial Day weekend, so we're grateful for that. But guess where we are? In traffic. Of course, Miami traffic, you know. Actually, hold on. Let me. No, yeah, as I was saying, Miami traffic sucks. But guess what? If you follow me on TikTok at The Life of JLo, you know that traffic means content. Actually, I've recorded some of my most viral content right here in the car with you while sitting in traffic, which I'm not really usually moving, and I usually put down the phone so that it's safe. I mean, but yeah, I usually come on here and I just talk to the camera. So I figured it would be something good to integrate into YouTube because I mean, I do have a lot of time that I spend sitting in traffic because my commute is kind of long because I live like far away from where I work, which is fine because I listen to a podcast as I showed you earlier. I get a chance to like jam out and listen to music. But yeah, in the traffic, I'll check in again when we get back home. I have to feed the tortoises, I have to water the plants. I mean, you guys are really just following me on a typical day in my life. I know sometimes influencers like to show you like a fake day in their life where they like are going somewhere special or like they're doing something that they don't normally do. This is me. This is kind of like a pretty standard day. Maybe I left a little bit early today because it's Friday and because it's a holiday weekend. But today was the day that I was supposed to come on and try this YouTube thing for the first time, and I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to my commitment, and we'll see where the channel goes from here. So don't leave yet. It's actually kind of funny because I really just think that I underestimate, or I think generally underestimate how much importance there is in alone time, and I think, you know, alone time in the car, top tier, like, because you can listen to music, you can scream the lyrics to songs, you can like call your friends if you want to, you can just like, I mean, as long as it's not like 5 hours in the car. Okay, some people in America like to drive long periods of time. I can't do that personally. Jamaica is like 4.5 hours, 5 hours tops, one end to the other end. So I'm not used to that. But yeah, I love it because I get to just be with myself, and time with myself is awesome to like think and to, you know, make content and to just be present, I think, with myself. I think that's super important. I think that's really important, especially like after a long day at work, just to have some decompression time when I can kind of just be with myself. So yeah, I appreciate this time and I'm happy to bring you along with me. I wasn't going to vlog this part, but here I am. I figured since I'm taking you on a full day in my life, I'll show you that I'm putting gas in my car. It's my car. So like low-key my car also needs to wash, but the car wash line here is actually crazy right now. So I will not be washing my car. I will do that another day. Made it home. First thing that I normally do when I get home is go and check on my tortoises, but actually what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna show you my flower because a hibiscus plant just blossomed. Check that out. Beautiful. So I grow those flowers. There's also a couple more that I grow over here. This is an aloe vera plant right here. And then these are, oh, I forget the name. They're pink though. But yeah, those are my flowers that I have that I'm growing. And let's go check on the tortoises. If you've never met my tortoises before, which you probably haven't, because why would you have? This is Ace. This is Levi. And this is Zay. They're baby redfoot tortoises from South America. And yeah, I've had them for about a year now. They are the sweetest little things ever. They're getting actually pretty big compared to when I first got them. Levi's really shy, so Levi never really comes out of his shell when I pick him up. But Zay is a social one. If you look at Zay, Zay's like, hello, I'll come dance. But yeah, these are my tortoises. Actually, right here as well, I have my Scotch bonnet plant. So if you look here, you can see, I actually have one pepper on it right now. But it's kind of like going through something because whiteflies have been attacking it. As anybody who has a Scotch bonnet plant knows that whiteflies just attack these things. Oh, look, he's running back home. But yeah, so this is kind of like a little habitat that I built for the tortoises to live in. And there he goes. You thinking about going too? To give you another glimpse into my growing journey, I planted all of these seedlings maybe about 2 weeks ago now. This is Morning Glory. I don't know what's going on here. Wow, this grew really fast. What? But yeah, I planted these seedlings all here. These aren't all Morning Glory. Only these are Morning Glory. I'm not sure what these are. I know the names. I have it on a package, but I didn't label it, so I'm not sure from the top of my head. And then these are supposed to be like tomato and thyme and lavender and something else, but for some reason they're not growing. I'm not sure why. We'll see if they come back up. This is a lychee plant. We'll see if that grows. I just planted the seed. We have onions and green onion, scallion in there. And this is a ficus plant that just kind of grew up in my Scotch bonnet, so I just put it in here, and now it's getting really tall. But yeah, I enjoy growing things, so it's kind of like my pastime. It's really fun to watch things just, come from seeds especially and grow and get really tall. So yeah, for sure love that. And that's what I do when I come home. I just kind of check on my plants, water them, check on my tortoises, feed them, and then kind of get settled before I grab some dinner maybe. And I got to pack because I'm going to Orlando tomorrow. So I'm back at home now and had a good rest of the day. I went to dinner with my aunt next door, and then I went over to my aunt's house, a different aunt, and dropped off some red pea soup. Then stayed there, had some wine and good conversation. But I think today was a successful vlog. So thank you for staying tuned with me for the first ever day in the life of JLo officially on YouTube horizontal mode. You already know what I'm saying. And I would really love it if you went and you subscribed, if you left a like. I would really, really appreciate if you left a comment so I know that you're here, I know who's here. But yeah, welcome to the life of JLo on YouTube. I really, really love that you're here. I love that you took the time to stay to the end of this video and stay tuned for more. I mean, it's just the start of the YouTube journey, and I'm really, really excited for what's to come in the next coming months, years. If I stay doing this for years, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, just looking forward to the next day ahead, the next time that we do this, the next experience on YouTube. So until then, thanks for tuning in.